So Mei is the scientist of this Overwatch team. She is one of the scientists on the team. I guess we can consider Mercy a scientist. She's a doctor, so it kind of counts. And I think that it's really cool that Blizzard implemented a character in the game that focused on the variety of abilities we see in World of Warcraft. And just hold your shoes, hold your pants on for a second. She has a Blizzard ability, so let's talk about her ult first. I'm gonna put in a clip of her using her ultimate ability because I think this is insane. Okay, so we just took a look at her ult ability and we can see that she has this ability to throw an orb into battle and it spins and spins around and freezes opponents and does damage. That's crazy. Think of the utility, guys. That's insane. And that's just the ultimate for her. I think that her best ability and the one I'm looking forward to most to using is her frozen wall ability. She has the ability to summon a frozen wall in the middle of nowhere. That's crazy. It's like Avatar Airbender shit, guys. That's insane. And I think that it's a really big deal that Blizzard is implementing this because, like I said before, we do have some characters with some mobility that can get up on the high pillars and the high walls, and I talked about this in a stream with my good friend Pride, and I think that it's great because you can stand on top of where she wants to put the wall, or she can put the wall under you, and you can be propelled up to windows, you can be propelled up to walls, you can have the ability to move even if you do not have the actual ability built into your class, which gives a lot of utility and brings a lot of new capabilities to people in the game and new strategies, which I think is awesome.
Going up.
Now Mei also has a really cool ability. The fact that she's a tank, because she is, lends to her not having a lot of damage capability. But what's really cool is that she does have a frozen ability. So if we have somebody like Tracer on the team, or we have someone like Widowmaker on the enemy team, she can go in and she can slow them down, which is great because Tracer moves really fast because of Blink. She can stop them mid-air, she can stop Widowmaker from grappling hooking, and she can also just slow down people in general, which is a huge issue in FPS where we see a lot of people sprinting like Soldier 76, or we see a lot of people just moving faster, which is cool. Like that's very very reminiscent of typical FPS games. But we want to see more of that utility, like I've said before, which Blizzard put a lot of utility into this game. So that's her main ability. And then another ability she has is she can ice block. Let's just take a moment to see how awesome this is. So let's roll to that clip.
Yikes.
So in this clip, you can see Mei running up and attacking someone, and she gets absolutely obliterated. But she presses that left shift key and she turns into a block of ice. This varies from the mage ability, Ice Block, by actually regenerating health. And this as a healing ability as a tank is huge. Like I cannot tell you how many times I have run into battle as a defense class or as DPS or as an assault class, and I got absolutely wrecked. Because it's really hard to run to the health packs in time. It's really hard to coordinate with your team because some people don't have a microphone, some people don't have their sound on, and it really just brings this whole game together if you have a built-in healing ability, which I'm very happy that they have a class now that's a tank class that has this healing ability. And that's it for Mei, so let's move on to Genji.
I hope you enjoyed that video, and we get to check out a whole bunch of cool stuff that Blizzard did over the weekend at BlizzCon 2015. There are a bunch of videos and they're super cool. Just look at them. Got one about Mei. One about Genji. Gotta pick one, guys. Gotta pick one. But which one will it be? Oh, that's a cool one.